My 28F, BF, 32M, said he would be attracted to a 14-year-old.
We've been together for 2 months. We were talking about how attraction works for us. I'm demisexual and I need to feel a connection/have feelings for someone to be attracted to him. But I have a high libido, so all my relationships were great from this point of view. My BF had a promiscuous past, but he has always been faithful to his girlfriends when he was in a serious relationship. He said, however, that he can still feel attraction for other women even if he is in a relationship. Which is fine. But he then said, if I see a woman I can subconsciously tell if I would do something with her and rank her from 110. It's just spontaneous and involuntary, with any woman between the ages of 1445. I was taken aback. I thought he meant that if you see someone randomly on the street you might think she is 18, 20 or older, but she might be just 14. I asked, but if you knew that that girl was 14, that she was underage, even if you didn't act on it, would you still be attracted to her? He said yes, if she doesn't look like a kid, but like a young adult, because you can't control biology and it's the same as finding someone attractive even if they are an awful person and you wouldn't even talk to them. How could I navigate and discuss this with him, if it's worth any discussion? For someone who I have known for only 60 days, I would nope right the hell out of there.
This entire conversation is horrifying. You're with a guy who is basically the product of the most toxic Reddit posts and YouTube rabbit holes, with the ratings and the biology and on and on. And then you add in a dose of pedophilia. Why have you not run yet exactly?
Another day, another woman on Reddit saying some variation of the guy I'm dating is a severely messed up person. Am I wrong for having an issue with it? No. You're wrong if you stay with someone like that. Please have some self-respect.
Okay, this isn't a red flag. This is the red hot tail of an asteroid hurtling toward you. Immediately no. Block. Delete. Move on. There are quite literally billions of men on the planet. Drop this one and find another if you don't want to be lonely. But this one? Nope.
If you ignore this glaring red flag and stay with this creep, you are a lost cause. This guy is a certified weirdo. It's not normal for a fully grown man to admit he's attracted to 14-year-olds.
Personally, automatically deciding if you do something with someone and ranking them on a number scale upon seeing them freaks me out a little.
Well, I would not spend more time exploring this dude's inner world.
He shouldn't be rating every girl, woman he sees and having sexual thoughts about them all the time. This seems weird to me. And I mean, I'm an emotional attraction type of person myself, but everyone else seems to be in agreement here that this is not normal or healthy. And that's without the glaring red flag for the pedophilia.
You ditch the creepo.
2 months. Women from age 14 to 15. Mention of biology to justify him being a creep. Break up.
You want to discuss this with him? Are you gonna talk the pedophilia out of them? Typo, I think you meant exp, right? Right?
Number 14-year-old would look like a young adult. Also, if he said 18, his point wouldn't change at all. Feels weird that he specifically said 14? Gross, loudly crying. I'm 21 and I see 16-years as little children already, let alone 14-years. There is no navigating and discuss. Your boyfriend likes minors. Especially if he can sexualize them. Kids look like kids. If they don't, they act like it. The fact that he was 29 with a 18 tells us everything. Legality does not equal morality. If you're talking about working through this, you need some self-evaluation yourself. Why would you want to have a discussion with a man who has admitted to you that he's a pedophile? This should 100% be a relationship ender. I tutor teens and I promise you from the bottom of my heart, number 14-year-old looks like a young adult. The moment he said being attracted to a 14-year-old child was just biology, I would have said, let's break up. You need help. Women aged 14-45? Da fuck kind of pedo you dating? He's the type of fella that hangs around outside the school gates. He's a creep. Run away. Are you serious? This guy said he's attracted to children and you're asking if it warrants discussion? Girl, come on now.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.